Hello, we are Melting Studios, and the game we are creating is Ice Rage. This is for project management for game design. Andrew is our UI person, and he is responsible of the menus, the HUDs, and other miscellaneous like credits, testing, and helping teaching other members. His experience is in C++ and Unity, and he also used other tools like Photoshop, Illustrator, Audacity, GIMP, Blender, Premiere Shortcut. He loves grand strategy games, airsofting, and reading. What he wants to learn in his role is how to make cutscenes and how to finish a game. Our level designer is Devin, and he has experience with C++, Python, Unity, Photoshop, Illustrator, 3D molding, and a little bit of animation. What he hopes to learn in this role is to make levels that people will love and want to replay over and over again. Jacob Berg is our programmer, and well, one of our programmers, and his responsibilities is to make the character move with a key when a key binds is pressed, programs the AI enemies and any obstacles that move, along with helping with some level design. Experiences: he has taken 2 high school computer programming courses, dual credit at Fangshawe for 3D design, and has used Photoshop and Illustrator. What he wants to learn in his role is to code enemies and make a playable character move with certain keybinds and code objects to move with a certain range. Another one of our programmers is Chris, and his responsibility is to program the movement, program the penguin speaking character in the game, and some of the enemies that will try and hurt the player with help with the other programmer. He has experience with Arduino and Unity. Um, he wants to learn how to make a basic 2D game and see the process of it. I just want he just wants to learn coding and to make the game replayable. Specific responsibilities oh, that Maddie, one of our artists, have is creating the characters, enemies, and other assets inside of the game. She's taken an art program in high school for 1 semester and is also trying to draw out more characters. She would like to learn a little bit about making characters as well as putting them inside of the game. She would like to learn how to program a little bit too. Jax is one of our artists as well, and he is in charge of like background art, any like assets, platforms, stuff like that. I'm not really sure what he wants to learn here as it wasn't finished in time, but I'm sure he wants to learn a little bit of everything and how to make a great game like every one of us as well. My name is Michaela. I'm the project manager. My responsibilities are to schedule meetings, make sure we are on the same page and tasks meet the deadlines, understand what is next to work on, and encourage conversation within group and hold space for ideas. Keep a positive attitude and work on parts that are needed. If an artist needs help, programmer needs help, even though I'm still learning, help everywhere I can. Um, my education experience is in visual arts and media arts throughout high school, as well as Comtech, which there I learned some HTML programming, but don't really remember that all too well. um, I also have some experience in entrepreneurship, and I have work experience as administrative staff. Um, my personal goal is to learn about each facet of game design and become a confident leader. Here are some of our influences for our game. So for gameplay, Spelunky is a cave 2D um, game, and that's the part like we're taking inspiration from is the fact that's like in a cave. Keyboard Climber is a kids typing game that teaches them how to type, but we're taking the part where you're going from a bottom place to a top. So like you're climbing up rather than say like Mario where you're going from your traditional left to right 2D platformer. Our platformer is going up when you are going against the rising water and trying to get out of said cave. Um, The atmosphere is clearly like a dark cave in the beginning, and it gets lighter as you're going up, but, definitely our ice theme is the main visual aspect of it, and I put a little picture of Sid the Sloth. Okay. Tools and schedules are Discord and GitHub, um, which is a requirement to use GitHub anyways, but that is where we will be learning how to schedule more um, professionally. And we will be meeting once a week in person or through Discord and extra meetings when needed. But we need to fully put down a day and agree on when to meet up. That is our group, and that is our introduction.